I need your prayers. Okay, guys, I really, really need your prayers right now. Um, that's why I've been away from YouTube for quite some time now, for a few weeks right now. And that is because I really, really need your prayers because at this current moment, I really, really don't know where I stand as far as what I believe is concerned. I really, really don't know what I believe right now. I really, really don't know what should I believe right now. I'm really confused as to where do I fall as far as believing in Allah, as far as believing in God. I really don't know where I fall, where I stand right now, and I'm really, really confused because something just occurred in my life a few weeks ago, right? I'm going to give you the story of what happened, and you guys will eventually understand why I'm saying that I'm really confused as far as what I believe in this current moment, right? There has been a time, I think it was 2 weeks back, if not 3 weeks back, I had a cancer scare. Let me just put it out there. I had a cancer scare. I had a scare of cancer, right? And me saying that is because it was discovered that I had some, I don't know if they were tumors, I don't know if they were cysts, I don't know what they were, but they could have been cancerous, right? They could have been cancerous. And after I had that scare, I told myself that this might be it. This might be it for me. This might be the last run that I have. This might be all done right now. I'm going, I'm leaving. It's time, right? I gave up in a sense. I really, really, really gave up in a sense. And during that time, I remember having this dream, this vivid dream. I don't even know whether to call it a dream or a vision because there's a thin line between a vision and a dream, right? And in me having this vivid or lucid dream, I don't know what you're going to call it, or vision per se, I was shown that if I were to buy a specific brand of oil, if I were to buy a specific brand of oil, and if I were to use this oil and apply it on the area where I had these supposed tumors, supposed cysts, supposed cancer, right? If I were to apply it there, mind you, these things, for me to discover them, these tumors, the cysts, or whatever they were quite uncomfortable. They were quite painful. They had pain in them. That's how I actually discovered them. I wasn't aware until there was pain, and I actually checked them out, and that's why it was a cancer scare, right? And I had this vision that if I were to buy a specific brand of oil, and if I were to pray over this brand of oil in the name of Jesus Christ, specifically in the name of Jesus Christ, I will be healed. And when I woke up, I told myself that this cannot be real. I mean, this is maybe cancer. This is me leaving. This dream is probably my mind trying to give me some hope, to keep hope alive in a way. I don't know if you understand, but I tried to resist the urge not to buy this oil, but I ended up buying it anyway because I told myself, hey, what do I have to lose? I have nothing to lose, right? I bought the oil. The first day was on a Monday when I told myself, okay, I'm going to do this for 5 days, just for 5 days, just for a week. I'm going to pray over this oil. I'm going to apply it, and I'm going to pray in the name of Jesus Christ over this oil as I apply it on myself, on the part where I had these supposed cancerous cells, tumors, cysts, whatever you want to call them. And I kid you not, after day 4, or on day 4, before even going to day 5, the pain was gone, number 1. There was no more pain in the area. Number 2, these blocks, these cysts, these tumors, whatever you want to call them, I still don't know what they are because even checking them out, we still don't know what they are, or what they were, rather, right? And they were no longer there. They completely went away. they are not there. Even right now as I speak to you, they are not there anymore. And then I asked myself, where do I stand after such an experience? Do I still say that I'm a full-fledged Muslim? Do I still call myself a Muslim? Do I still subscribe to Islam? Do I still continue believing in the Islamic doctrine and the Islamic faith? After I had this dream and after I had this experiment, I want to call it an experiment because I was basically experimenting and saying to myself, I have nothing to lose. Let me see if this would work. Because before I had this dream, I've been praying to Allah and saying, oh Allah, please heal me. Oh Allah, I really need your healing, right? And I was still getting anxious. I was still having fear. I was still really having scary experiences as far as the pain is concerned. But after I prayed in the name of Jesus and I was healed completely, I'm really healed completely. Where do I stand? Do I still subscribe to Islam? Do I still follow in learning about Islam? Do I still continue with the faith of Islam? Or do I now say, okay, I have to go back. This was God trying to show me that I have to go back to Christianity. Or do I now become, I don't know, what, an orthodox believer? Do I now become a hybrid believer? Do I now become a Muslim on certain areas and also a Christian on certain areas? I really don't know where I stand right now, and that is why I'm asking for prayers from you guys. I really need your prayers. I really need your opinions as well to tell me what's your advice about this? What's your experiences about such things happening? What do you guys know about such things happening? Is this normal? Did this just happen out of a mere coincidence? Was this a cancer scare? Was this not a cancer scare? Like, I don't know. I really don't know because it happened so fast. It really happened so fast. Over a period of like 3 or 2 weeks, this happened. This confusion has been growing further. After I was healed, the confusion kept growing further. I have both the Quran and the Holy Bible, but I've been staring at them both the whole time, asking myself, who do I subscribe to now? What do I read? Which book do I follow? Yes, there are things that I have spoken about in the Bible that I don't agree with. Many of them, per se, many of them I really don't agree with. But right now, after praying in this name of Jesus Christ and I was healed, I'm like, okay, let me leave the Bible outside of this conversation. Let me leave the book, which is the Bible, out of this conversation. Let's talk about Jesus Christ right now. Where do I stand with him? Do I still believe in him? Or do I continue subscribing to Islam? Because if I continue subscribing to Islam, there is definitely no way I can believe in him, and especially his name, because his name, as I dreamt about it and as I prayed in it, I received healing. So that's the confusion that I have right now. And I really need you guys to assist me. I really need you guys to shed some light as to what do I do from here? Where do I go from here? Who do I talk to from here? Because right now, you guys are the only people I can really speak to. You guys are the people who have been with me throughout this journey. You know where we started from. You know where this channel comes from. You've seen me go through many things. You've seen me discover new things in different religions and different aspects of belief. So I really don't know where I stand right now, and I really need you guys to pray for me. I really need you guys to make supplications on my behalf and to really come up with a winning strategy for me right now.